powerful statement from one of the world's most influential authorities, and a comment that is already rattling political corridors from Jerusalem to Washington. For the first time, Pope Leo, the first ever American Pope, has taken a firm, unmistakable position on the Israel-Palestine conflict, a position that directly contradicts Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Speaking to journalists on his flight from Turkey to Lebanon, Pope Leo said the only solution to the decades-long conflict must include a Palestinian state. These words come at a time when Netanyahu has repeatedly doubled down on rejecting Palestinian statehood, even as Israel's biggest ally at the moment, the United States of America, signals support for Palestinian independence, a separate state. Pope Leo, speaking in Italian, made it clear that the Vatican is ready to be a mediating voice between Israelis and the Palestinians. This is perhaps the strongest public push for Palestinian statehood from the Vatican since the 2015 recognition of the Palestinian state, and for an institution representing 1.4 billion Catholics worldwide, such statements carry diplomatic weight far beyond religion. But what makes this even more significant is the timing of this remark. Just days ago, Netanyahu once again reaffirmed his complete opposition to the idea of Palestinian state, even after the United States indicated renewed support for Palestinian independence after the Gaza peace plan. So when Pope Leo draws a red line, calling Palestinian statehood the only solution, it is not just religious messaging, it is geopolitical messaging. Now, let's talk context for a moment here. Pope Leo had just wrapped up his first overseas trip, a 4-day visit to Turkey, a country that sits at the crossroads of two burning conflicts at the moment, Israel-Palestine and also the Russia-Ukraine war. And during his meeting with Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan, both conflicts took center stage. According to the Pope, Turkey has a crucial role to play in helping end both wars. Turkey maintains diplomatic channels with Israel, Hamas, Russia, and Ukraine, making it one of the few countries that can talk to all of the sides. The Vatican's assessment is very clear here. Turkey could be a bridge. The Vatican wants to be a voice for that bridge, but Israel, at least under Netanyahu, is not ready for all of it. On one side, Netanyahu determined to maintain Israel's military pressure and reject statehood negotiations. On the other, Pope Leo calling Palestinian statehood the only path to justice for everyone, the only solution. As Pope Leo continues his Middle East outreach, and as Netanyahu faces growing international pressure, one question now dominates global diplomacy. Is the two-state solution dead, or is the Vatican trying to revive it?